Oh, I'm sorry, Defo. I'll be fine, have faith. That sucks. I'm glad you got it now, though. Yeah, that really does suck. I didn't even think about that. This is 5. And it seems that for some reason people either love or hate 5. There's no, like... It seems like this one kind of has a divide. What's up, Smug? Right on. How could anyone hate this? Dude, Amazon sold my Final Fantasy cards to someone else even though I prepaid months ago. Now it says I have to wait until the 25th. That is crazy. Not acceptable. Although, that used to happen when I was a kid too, like when you'd pre-order stuff at like the game store. And I'm not saying that it's alright. I'm just saying that that's not something that the internet is, you know... like not something that's new. I remember well, I was gonna say there's times when you would go to the game store and you'd have a pre-bought and you wouldn't be able to get it, and I feel like I have a story of it but I can't remember. Because I'm old. That means they sold it to someone else and are waiting for a yeah, totally. And what they did with my Lunar game. That's what they did with my Lunar game. Awesome, this is one of my favorite games in the series. I'm getting the Final Fantasy VI cards, but not the other decks. Hello, Scully. Scully, cheers. Nice to see ya. Defo says, heck yeah, guy, I love this game, especially the cute dragon. I paid for these cards months ago. Yeah, that's messed up. Hello, Salty. Okay. Dude, I had this on the Game Boy Advance too. Got this one on PS1, Game Boy Advance, and Switch. Definitely played this one multiple times. Hello, Flightless. Hello, Guy. Hello, Defo. Hello, Salty. Smug. Did I mention I fixed the circle pad? Yes, you did. You said that you were very happy about that. I need to buy another Game Boy Advance. My name is Lena, and you are? Is this the main character of the game, guys? Is this Kaiser? Oh, it goes good. Goes good. I worked with my friend. Well, first I woke up and did like some laundry, some dishes. Just cleaned up the house a little bit. And then I went and worked with my friend on his house again. And then tomorrow's our last day working on that house before his kind of deadline. So I do have to get up early in the morning because we have to. There's a bunch of shingles that need repaired because they blew off. So I got to get up early in the morning so that I can go over there before it gets hot. I'm gonna try to get up like right at the beginning of sunrise. Thank you, Guy. Yeah, he's the main. Thank you, guys. So the reason I say that is because in the original translation of this game, the main character Bartz was named Butsu, and translated as Butts. Okay, I was super confused. Thank you, Flightless. He is also the only one. He is also the only one you get to name. Oh, crazy! I got Romancing Saga 2 and 3 downloaded to my Switch. I haven't played them yet. Oh, Defo's gonna definitely talk to you about that. This rock suddenly fell from the sky. The impact must have knocked me out. Guess it's a meteorite. A meteorite? I wonder if it has a connection to the wind stopping. Again, I give you my thanks. I wish I could do something more to show my appreciation, but I really must go. Whoa, hold up a sec. Hey, hold up a sec. Kaiser, did you hear something? Huh? Oh. Help me. Ugh, help me. Over there. Are you alright? Where am I? Oh, my aching head. sakes alive? What happened? I don't remember. I can't remember anything. Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe you got amnesia. Oh, something came back to me. My name is Galuf. That's a start. Anything else? Nope, just the name. Other than that, my memory's completely blank. I'm very sorry, but you must excuse me. I have no time to waste. Where are you going? I must go to the Wind Shrine. The Wind Shrine, now that you mention, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided, I'm going with you, but I've got to get to the shrine. I feel it in my bones. You got to take me with you. Kaiser, what about you? Sorry, I'm gonna bow out of this one. Good luck, though. Kaiser, thank you again. Farewell. Godspeed and all that and whatnot. I like similar tastes. I have the new Romancing Saga 2, but it's sealed in a box. I just got Suikoden 1 and 2 remake sealed. Ni no Kuni is only $9.99 right now. Yeah, that's what you said, guy. That's the one that got me into Final Fantasies. What's up, Holcomb? There we go. I got it to take that thing off. I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the wind shrine. Okay, let me catch up on chat. So, you ever tried Legend of I don't know how to say it. Is it Legaia? I don't know. Yeah, I have played that a little bit a long time ago. Yes, I did, Colin. Just a little bit. Defo says, the game that got me into RPGs was Final Fantasy VI. Set the bar high, that was Guy, and then Holcomb says, hello. Everyone's saying hi. Chrono Trigger is what got me into RPGs. Chrono Trigger is definitely up there for me. Hey, what's up, Defo? How are things? Can be interchanged with Final Fantasy VI for my favorite RPG. Hey Kaiser, can you teach me how to upgrade my lobby on Pixel Gun 3D? I can. Watch the video. Have you seen that video? That's like one of my best videos. Assuming I'm sure it's still the same as that video. That's one, and when I say best videos, I just mean that video. I guess no one had really made a detailed video on how to upgrade your lobby in Pixel Gun 3D, so that video did very well. Oh man, I didn't have internet for a few days and it was awful. I've been there before, no net. Wouldn't be so bad, but the fiber cable was damaged for my town, so there was no internet or cell phone coverage for anyone. Oh my god, Samurai Showdown Deluxe pack is only $8.99. It's the modern one. It's super expensive usually and never goes on sale. That's awesome, Defo. Go ahead, grab it. Legend of Legaia is loved. I love that one. It was a go-to for PS1 RPGs. Yeah, it's your top video, LOL. Right on. Yep, and then one of my other best videos is how to do these like battle pass missions on that game, because there's just like little things that you can do that you got to do this mission in a very specific way, and if you mess it up, it doesn't work. And I was having problems with it. I was messing it up like over and over and over. And then when I finally got it to work, that ended up being a really popular video too, because a lot of other people have problems trying to get that to work. Okay, I won't give up. There must be a way to reach the wind shrine, right? And we'll find it. Alright, let's ride. To get a physical copy of the Modern Samurai Showdown, it's over $100. In digital, it's $60. That's crazy. And that's the game that's on sale right now? Is that what you're talking about? Wow, you gotta get it. I mean, pretty much, right? That's like when I saw Skyrim on sale for the anniversary edition of Skyrim on sale for $9.99. I knew that sometimes it goes on sale for like $4, $5, but it's like I gotta get it. It's half price. Has anyone ever played Virtual On in the arcade? You pilot a mech with 2 joysticks? I have not. Sounds fun though. This is a pirate hideout, meaning the ship we saw must have been a pirate ship. I wonder if they might give us a ride. I think the only ride they'd be interested in would be a kill haul for all 3 of us. A kill haul. Yeah, you can't ask a favor from a pirate. That's why we will just sneak on and steal their ship. I don't know, I've just seen people say that, like, what have I experienced with this game? Some of the people have said, one person in particular that I can remember, I don't remember who it was, but they said that they liked like 3 different Final Fantasy games the most, and then they said, and 5 was just 5. And then, like, I feel like there's been a couple other people who have had kind of that attitude about 5.
We've got
Dude, he said degenerate. This is my kind of people. He said, leave her alone, you degenerate, lecherous, piratey pirate. I love it. This is so me. Okay, let's see. I want the gun control because I got the House of the Dead, like in the arcades. Has anyone ever played? I want to get a gun controller because I got House of the Dead, like in the arcades. The pirate music. I can't believe you said people don't like this one. Dialogue. If Amazon gives me my pre-order of Final Fantasy Tactics to someone else, I will go nuclear. I pre-ordered it on day one. Hokum because it's comedic. Um, because it's there. Guy, have you tried the Nitro deck for your Switch? Did they call Ferris a piratey pirate? Wow, I have a pink Nitro deck defo. What genius came up with the idea to steal a pirate ship anyway? Look in the mirror, Pops. Oh, my aching head, I can't remember a thing. And your amnesia oh so conveniently returns. Still, I can't believe you're really the Princess of Tycoon, Lena. I'm sorry, I didn't intend to keep it a secret. It's not a big deal, but if you're the princess, why are you going to the wind shrine all alone? My father is there. He hadn't been gone long when the wind dropped to almost nothing. I just can't shake the feeling that something terrible was happening. I slipped out of the castle and headed for the shrine, but then the meteorite fell, and you know the rest. Oh, I wish it was thunderstorming here. It was like 90 degrees today. It's insane. Yeah, I like Costco. I don't have a membership, but I do like it. Let's see. Let's see. I have a pink Nitro Deck Defo. Isn't Ferris a femboy? Guy is legit AF. Nitro Deck is pretty comfy in my big hands. The Nitro Deck's one of the smartest choices I've made. Yeah, I wear an XL glove in olive oil water. Oh, I don't need either alone. Change my mind. Also, Defo Me Too XL, where it's better in olive oil. Yep. But I needed something to eat right now. Same here, Defo. Official Joyce or so. Official Joysons? That might be a typo. I don't know. Are so uncomfortable for big adult hands. Official joysticks. It was between and sardines. Should have went with sardine, but I gave my cousin one can today and I had 4 left, so I felt guilty about eating one now. I lived in Morocco and it's one of the biggest producers of sardines and olive oil. He didn't even know that what a sardine was. Oh yeah, Moroccan sardine is a thing. My family used to give me some all the time. The one with the small red paper in it. But then I became a Costco guy and I got the ones from Costco. Thunderstorming outside. Rare for my neck of the woods. Costco is great. Tell me about a guy. I thought there was an Oblivion Gate. Tell me about a guy. I thought there was an Oblivion Gate near me today. The regular store. Defo, if I may ask, how did you end up in Morocco? No, Kaiser, it's hot and humid, and there is a thunderstorm here all at the same time. I started to do most of my shopping at Costco because regular stores treat me like Costco makes me feel welcomed. And there is a thunderstorm here. Right on, Holcomb. I'd still take the thunderstorm even if it was why it was hot. This is a consecrated circle that you may rest safely and use a tent or a cottage and even save your game. No, buddy, I can't. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry. You know what? Your stream would be great for blind people because you read everything. I try to read everything. I honestly think that one of the only reasons I kind of do well. I mean, I know that sometimes I get a lot of people and most of them aren't talking. But I think as far as like you guys, my regulars, I think that, I don't know. I think everyone likes to be heard, and so like reading people's comments on the stream, I don't know, I just think it's a good idea. I've never seen a stream where people interacted with the chat more and it helped less. I've never seen people who interact with their chat. Basically, it's definitely a win, I guess is the way. What I mean. Like, yeah. There's no downside to interacting with your chat a lot, in my opinion. Let's see. My wife is Moroccan. We got married there. Her family lives there. Only had very few bad experiences at Costco. Once at Jersey and two, well, the other two won't discuss in the stream because I don't want to get Kaiser. But excuse me, guys. What is wrong with you? Okay, let's see. If not Costco, then it's Amazon. But yeah, Costco people are well paid, so they are happier. I get treated badly everywhere else. You're a great guy, Kaiser. Pretty chill here. Costco is better now because of the tariffs, and to my understanding, a lot of it local, so it's cheaper. Or so my girl has told me. Only go to Target, Aldi, and Walmart if needed to. Also, the defo lore is real, should I ask? What's up, Ogden? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good. Buying in bulk is such a big help. Got a big family, so Costco definitely stretches the dollar a lot. I just buy in bulk because I eat the same thing every day. I get my Celsius energy drinks from Costco. I like the taste of Celsius, and it is helping me to lose some weight. Thank you, Ogden. Ask what, Holcomb? I don't know, I feel like there is lore there. I was a big boy at the start of the year, size 44. Now I'm at 38. Oh, nice, great job. I am not getting any skinnier, no matter how hard I try. I think it's my age, though. I'm not sure. I sure do work hard enough. Well, I've had a crazy life. Let's go, guy. Oh, girlfriend definitely helps me to eat healthier. Goals, guys, goals. Yep, I can tell. Not military, though correct. I just didn't get that vibe off of you. No, I would never. I wanted to join the military right out of high school, but I didn't make the cut. Same here. Couldn't do the runs for the Marines, and the Army offered me the world because I was very fit for their standards. Wasn't sure if I was going to make it a career, but at least figure things out. My family has a long history of being in the military. I respect our military and I wish veterans were treated better, but the war machine is just to profit a handful of people. Look up James Corbett's Debunking a Century of War Lies. But didn't take that path, felt demoralized. It's about how every single war for the past century is predicted on false and total lies. Yeah, defo. There's a documentary that that I'm sure you would like, defo, if you haven't already seen it. And it's called All Wars Are Bankers' Wars. It's pretty good. But if you know, you know. So I mean, if you want to be repetitive on something you already know. This guy's not playing around. The crystal, it's shattered. What the? Courage, the essence of flame. The essence of flame. Devotion, the essence of water. Hope, the essence of earth. Passion, the essence of wind. What was that? What's happening? Feels warm. Are these the crystal's essences? Lana. Father! Father! Listen and listen well. You are the chosen four, the warriors of light, bearers of the four crystal essences. Father, what do you mean? The wind crystal has already shattered. The other three crystals are in danger as well. You four must protect them. An evil presence is awakening, one that wishes to return everything to darkness. Go forth, warriors of light, and save the crystals. Wait, no, Father. What are these? Guess these are pieces of the crystal. They are crystal fragments and stored within the power of warriors. The power of warriors of legend. Knight, monk, blue mage, and thief. Black mage, white mage. The crystal, it's lending us its power. I think it's time we got out of here. There should be a warp panel behind the altar that will take us outside. I mean, job experience, life experience, save some money, GI Bill, VA loan. It's a great way to kickstart your adult life. It is. Oh, dude, I've watched the same handful of James Corbett's documentaries at least 100 times each. I got black pilled about this years later. Now, if I ever want to join, I'd join the Coast Guards. At least you can make sure you're in there to actually help people. They don't give you that much money, Holcomb. 30,000 is not worth it. Pilled. Yeah, pilled. How did you know that they offered me 30K bonus? It never gone beyond that level of training because I couldn't get the loans to further my education. Yeah, Army really wanted me to do Intel, and they even offered me a RASP contract. But I was so sold on the Marine stuff that I didn't care. I at least can say my dad was a Marine, just by the way. Yeah. So, I at least can say I was a certified lifeguard for a few years. To be honest, even if it was not an honorable thing, my life would have been maybe a little better if I went and joined. Guy, if you can go back to college, that's what I did. I definitely mean no disrespect to anyone. Though I have no children and I am not married, so it is easier for me. Defo, you said nothing wrong, bro. You're good. I supposed if I make the cut in the military, I wouldn't have met my friends and my eventual girlfriend. So it isn't all bad. Yep. Amen, guy. Amen. Was I walking through the wall right there? I was. Thank you, Scully. Thanks for being here. Guess who got some boiled eggs? And salt and pepper for those boiled eggs. You're making me want some. You make me want some boiled eggs. Hi, Scully. What's up? Everything in life, even if it... I think my mom, if I'm correct, I like paprika on my boiled eggs. Because that's what my mom used to do. Everything in life, even if it seems bad at the moment, is just leading you down another path. You're exactly where God intended. Holcomb. James, I'm gonna call you that. Why, I've been calling you Guy. I am boring. I just eat them as they are. I have 2 boiled eggs, a banana, an apple, and a cup of coffee for breakfast before work. Defo, do you work? Do the word mean anything to you? Okay, so I'm gonna get a cup of coffee, guys. But I don't think I'm gonna... I think we're actually gonna stop at a half hour today, and I think it's gonna be at 11:30. So we got about 45 more minutes. And the reason that I'm not going long today is because I'm gonna be waking up at like 5:30 in the morning to go work on this roof before it gets hot. 5:36, something like that in the morning. Because we want to try, me and my buddy want to try to get as much of these shingles replaced before it gets really hot, because it's excruciating working on a roof and anything more than like even 80s pushing it.
Hey guys, the dog needs to go outside too, so I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, sorry guys, that took even a little longer because my tooth is hurting. I had to floss it and make sure I'm good. I got a temporary in right now waiting for a crown, and the temporary isn't filling up the... Hold on just a second. Okay, let's see here. Where the F is this dude? I was letting the dogs use, they had to go outside and use the restroom, and then I was making a coffee, and like I said, I got a bum tooth right now I'm trying to take care of. But I'm back, and we're gonna play until about 11:30 tonight. Who wants to? It's better just to. Don't answer, definitely. But I don't care. I should ask that. That's straight answer. Gotta move on for jury duty. I'm gonna give it a try. It's just a very, very little bit of paprika. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure that's what she puts on it. I'll have to ask my mom for sure. It's better if we avoid the topic. Jury duty. Let's do that. This is the one. They don't even compensate you well. $25 a day, and that's not even 2 hours of work covered. $25 that goes into parking. Where is this dude? What dude? Well, Gladcourt is what? Walking distance of work. I mean, if you live in a small county city, I guess. I'm in a big city, so yeah. Live in a small Alaskan town. Almost everything is within walking distance. Why I never learned to drive. James stopped me. Although I'm not opposed to learning. I wanted and still sometimes do want to become an Alaskan state trooper, but I am worried about the net situation there. They made an anime sequel to this game. Wild. Right on. An anime sequel to this game. I forget about how Alaska seems to look to the outside world. I finally started driving regularly at 23. Don't worry, James. It's never late. No, I know y'all haven't it. To me, it is just home. But troopers may get situated in like odd areas. Really respect the FFV. Yeah, like an. What's up, Kaiser? Hello, Timbo. Oh, you mean the anime that came out on 2 VHS tapes? Makes sense. because I own that and it's incredible. I also free to watch on YouTube. For some reason, the S&T came to mind. I recommend everyone check it out. The music is amazing. I like I like older OVA anime recently. This one is one of the best. Bet it's either overrated, The Real Menchu with Diamonds. This movie is called Final Fantasy Legend of the Crystals movie, but like it's parts correct too. Watch Area Bounty Hunter, also People Eater Zero. I will Spiral, I just screenshot it. It's a full-length movie, but it is in 2 parts. What version of Final Fantasy V is this? This is the remaster on computer. Shin Megami Tensei, for the record. I think I'll stop and have a drink as well. No, he's named Kaiser. Come on now. Flamingo dancer butts. This is the hardest Final Fantasy. I remember being in the X zone at the end and just brutally struggling. I also didn't understand the job system properly. I love this part. You look like a web behind there. I was about to check. Casually reading about the game some time ago, apparently your stats lock to the mastered class, so your speed becomes high if you master thief or something like that. Okay. Hello, Sniper. Nice to see you. I never got Shiva. When I used summon, when I mastered summoner with Lena, she never summoned Shiva. Can you just skip all summons except for Bahamut and only summon Bahamut? Interesting question. So are the summons random? Is that what's going on? Like as you get summons, I don't know. I've never played this one. This is my first time ever playing this one. My puppy is smelling around, so we might be going outside again in a second here. Gotta make sure she doesn't have an accident in the house. Sorry guys, I really cannot take my eye off that puppy until I see her use the restroom because she is not doing very good. Like, she was doing great at potty training when I was here every day, and then I started having to help my friend on this house, and it's just gone backwards since then. And so I gotta get it back on track. Tomorrow's my last day helping my buddy, and then I'll be back here at home. And I'll be able to resume on a schedule and kind of a schedule and some training for her. It sucks because a puppy's an everyday thing, all day thing, and I have not been able to do that because I've been so busy. Okay. I'm afraid it's much too dangerous. Ever since the wind crystal was destroyed, the foul beast has made the canal its lair. You guys know what I want to do while I'm streaming. I want to deal with everything else other than streaming. Because that's fun. I'm sorry I can't help you with the keys still since you've come all this way. Won't you at least stay the night? The crystals, now that I think of it, they're the reason Dad... The crystals must be protected at any cost. Listen, Stella, if anything should happen to me, never tell Kaiser about the crystals. They shouldn't be his burden to bear. Little did Dad know Kaiser was the chosen one. Oh, darling, please don't say things like that. The chosen one. The chosen one of 4. I'll catch up on chat in just a sec, guys. I just felt like I was gone for so long. We're going to have to maybe go to 11:45 now. I'm not sure. What's up, Emmerich? Nice to see you. Okay, let's see. I never got the... I... It was the master ability that summoned something for 0 cost, but it's random. No other options but Bahamut means only Bahamut. First, really. Still my favorite. Final Fantasy X is a close second. Also, Final Fantasy 13 despite its problems. Saga Frontier 2 is seriously underrated. Okay. What's the matter, Kaiser? Nothing, I just was reminded... Bless you, buddy. Nothing, I just was reminded of my folks. They died a while back, though. Here, take it. No. No. Nice try. The key to the canal. With it, you can open the gate and travel to Waltz? I was worried for Lana's safety, so I hid the key. Please take care of her. And the dog's getting big fast, and the fact that she's as big as she is and not potty trained really bothers me. Even though I got her as a stray, so we kind of got her a little late for a puppy. I still, you know, I have goals with the dog's training. Stop messing and just walk. Just walk. Keep walking.
Who's first bicycles?
I don't know.
Somebody found the first one.
Please take care of yourself. Princess, please take care of yourself. Have a safe journey. This smells of a long journey. While I'm gone, I need you louds to guard the hideout. We can't let anyone raid our booty. Put Captain, please. The booty thing is only funny because they also called the dude Butts. So wind at your back, Captain. Captain? Godspeed. Go lay down. Stop staring at me. Lana, what's wrong? The wind crystal has shattered. Right now, the wind has only slowed, but soon it will stop blowing completely. In a few years, the air will grow stagnant and the birds won't have any place to fly. Father said that we have to protect the 3 remaining crystals. 3 3 crystals? Yes, the crystals of fire, water, and earth. If those were lost too, then what? At first nothing would happen, but it wouldn't be very long before the earth began to decay. The seas would grow dirty and the rivers cease to flow. Fires would lose their heat and the world would turn dark and cold. It really would become an unlivable place. Guys, we've got to protect the crystals. Huh, did something trigger any of your memories? Nope, doesn't matter. I'm still gonna help. Well said, old man. I'm coming along too. Besides, we still have to find Lena's father, King Tycoon. But he disappeared into thin air. He still lives. I feel it in my bones. Never for a moment believe otherwise. I did Monk for my character, and White Mage for Lena, and Black Mage for the old man. Kaiser, will you come with us? Until now, I was just along for the ride, but things changed. The Crystal Shard. We were given power to protect the world, the power of the Wind Crystal. That's it. I'm in. We've got some crystals to save. Sure enough, let's be off. Kaiser, where in tarnation did you get the key? Does it matter? Let's get going. So if I buy the spell and I have any white mage, they know the spell? Is that right? Because I didn't have to give her the spell individually. So that must mean that everyone that... Like, if I made all 4 of us a white mage right now, they would all know the spells. Is that correct? I really wish the puppy would just lay down so I could play the game. Lay down. Go lay down. Yes, you do need to go out. I'm trying to get you to do this, but every time you go out, you start playing instead of doing what you need to do. Yeah. I'm trying to get her to be a tennis ball dog for sure. I totally agree. She likes it. She just doesn't drop yet. That's also been part of the problem with me helping my buddy over at his house is that normally I would take her out and run her or throw the ball for her, but I've been so busy I haven't been... All the puppy stuff that I should be doing, I haven't been taken care of because I've been too busy. And then the help is alright at that, but not as good not as good at it as I am. Okay, thank you on the spiral. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of tennis ball for any dog that needs to be ran hard. And this dog is gonna need to be ran hard constantly because she's got so much energy. I don't see it ending anytime. I have a feeling I'm in for playing ball for the next 5 or 10 years. Okay, she wouldn't come in just a second ago, and I'm gonna go check real quick. Okay, guys, because of all the disruption, we are going to go to 12 o'clock. 30 minutes past when I said. So we got 15 minutes left. Do we have to go this way? We'll get soaked. What, are you going to melt or something? Come on. I gotta go to bed, guys. Remember to move cool abilities. You get like use shield to characters doing black mage for some interesting combos, or using white mage on a black mage. Okay, I will try to figure that out. I might have to look up kind of how it works, because it seems like it'd be good to know how it works. Thank you, On the Spiral. I hope you have a good night. Even going to bed at 12, I'm still waking up at sunrise, so just less sleep. And then we're gonna go jump on a roof. Because that's exactly what you should do when you get no sleep. Okay, I saw something. Sorry that I keep hitting the mic, guys. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm soaked. Yeah, there's a fish in my shorts. This room seems safe enough. Let's take a rest. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm going to change into some dry clothes. No peeking. Okay, time to get dry.
The teacher starts checking his bag. It's full of suspicious things. He keeps searching for the water gun. All these things were strange. Everything was technically a pen. He had all sorts of things. But then, the teacher passes out.
Alright guys, it is 11:58. I said I was going to get off at 11:30. I got to be up at sunrise because I'm going to be working on a roof. And we're going to try to get as much done on this roof as we can before it gets really hot during the day. So I'm going to have to get off right now so I can get some good sleep. And I hope you guys all have a great day. I'll be on around 9 p.m. tomorrow. In 2 minutes, it'll be today. Be on around 9 p.m. Mountain Time. And I look forward to continuing Final Fantasy V with you guys. Yeah, I'd keep going if I didn't have to make sure I get a couple hours. Anyways, I hope y'all have a great day. And thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, see you on the next one. Bye, guys.